it's like a progress thing where here we are where we're at now, but maybe we could get better by going back from the beginning and learning from our mistakes.
Back to the basics to me means kind of slowing down a little bit.
More direct communication.
Going back to what worked.
And just promise service. And I think right now, service goes a long way.
Do the basic things that make you successful in your job.
It's one word to me, really, and that one word is balance.
Simple times.
Fundamentals. Beginning. Essential.
Fresh start. How your job can be part of the puzzle to everybody else's, job.
Grassroots.
Learning, pretty much. Back to the beginning, back to the basics of what you need to know in order to grow off of that.
A step back, a reflection on how did I get where I am now and how am I going to move forward.
I think back when I first started with Guilford, and it was like 5 customer service people.
When I started, we didn't have a fork truck. We didn't have a product to sell in the floor covering division. So back to the basics then was go out with a chain set of Cove base, go out with a pad sample.
We had a borrowed truck, we had a borrowed dock plate, and we had a driver. We hired Tom Hewitt. We had no products to sell, but we started flooring and it's evolved from that. But all of that was created and facilitated using the basic core values that I think are still stated in our employee manual under our service commitment. And it's important, I think, sometimes to go back to those core values.
Guilford Flooring.
What do I get out of Guilford?
What I get out of Guilford?
What do I get out of Guilford?
What Guilford means to me.
That's another good question.
What do I get out of Guilford?
What does Guilford mean to me?
A paycheck. And how else do I answer that?
You'll edit that out. Of all the companies I work for, and this starts at the top, it's a company that stands for ethical ways of doing business, for moral ways of doing business. We try to do what's right for our customer, and I'm really extremely proud to say that I work for Guilford Flooring.
I feel very highly about the company because they gave me this opportunity.
Just a real good job. I mean, good people to work for, just good all around.
I am proud to have worked at Guilford for 18 years. Obviously, something keeps me here. But proud of the name, proud of the people I work with, proud to do a good job.
I've gotten to know a lot of great people working here at Guilford. It's kind of like a marriage, you have your ups and your downs.
It's more like a family to me. Everybody's so friendly, eager to help. It means quite a bit to me.
I think the biggest thing for me is security. I think no matter what happens, whether it's good or bad, we always seem to pull through it.
I enjoy being around people that are committed to doing everything in their power to make business Guilford a success. That brings me a great sense of enjoyment and pride.
A good experience and just pretty much enjoying a good time.
We don't always hit a home run. No one does. but slap singles and stolen bases, drifting, go a long way.
But I think, you know, when you're going out and talking to a dealer and you say, I work for Guilford Flooring, that means that you work for a company who's going to do only the right things, the right ways, offer good values, good pricing. So I think that, you know, when you go to bed at night and you can say you work for a company that stands for those kind of things, that's what Guilford Flooring means to me.